Have you ever wondered what a thought is? Not just ideas that flicker through your mind. Something bigger, something better. Where do they come from and how do they shape us? What if I told you your thoughts are like vibrations that flow through your mind and beyond? Picture it as this infinite web of energy where every thought you give out connects you to something bigger. Hi, I'm Kevina, and today I'll be talking about the physicalities of your thoughts. How to drive your thoughts without letting your thoughts drive you. Now, I want you to picture your mind as this vast ocean of thought, where every thought is a wave. Some gentle, some crashing, some quiet, and some loud. These waves are real. They're electromagnetic waves that flow through your mind. These waves go out into the universe, amplify, and resonate with each other. For example, if I'm overthinking about something, like this very speech, the first thing I do is step back, reconnect with the quieter part of myself. This is what breaks the loop. The loop I'm talking about here is the amygdala loop. It's a loop that allows you to experience things like fear and anxiety. It's in your brain and it's almost like a neural circuit which keeps going on and on. Now, if I dwell more in these negative emotions, these waves amplify and it makes it harder for me to get out of this situation. So what I do is just say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and immediately start with the next task without thinking about anything else. Because two waves of equal and opposite magnitude cannot be propagated at the same time. Essentially, we can replace our negative thoughts with positive ones. So, there's another game changer that I would like to introduce to you. It's called visualization. When I visualize my speech going well, I feel more confident. Why? Because my brain activates the same neural patterns that it would as if I'm actually doing the action. It's like all the work without sweat. This is what makes me more confident and makes me feel better about myself. Now, I would like to introduce you to something else. It's called the observer effect in quantum physics. So, picture everything in front of you like a video game. Whether it's a table, a chair, your laptop, every single atom is a pixel. Now, these pixels are constantly moving, but they stop. Why? Because you look at them. Essentially, you have the power to change and create your very own reality. Now, this can help you to turn your lows to highs, your weaknesses to strengths. I used to think that my soft voice was a weakness. How can I inspire someone without having a big, bold tone? But after tuning my mind, I realized that power is not about volume. It's about clarity, connection. So, your electromagnetic pulses do not need a megaphone because the waves you're giving out are already resonating with the world in ways that we don't know yet. You just need the courage to feel, to think, and to connect. Now, here's something to think about. What if your next thought doesn't just stay in your mind? What if it goes out into the universe, nudges the future, and rewrites the very rhythm of this reality? Because thoughts become waves, waves become change, and you're not just going with the wave. You are the wave. And with this, you have the power. One thought can change the entire universe.